Welcome back to Let's Play Neverwinter Nights 2 Hard Mode Edition. Please like, comment and subscribe, and let's continue. First of all, I want to loot all these crates and
oh yes.
I'm going to fire competence for the bonus skill points. Success not possible. I need plus 10 thief tools. Gunblets. Ah, this is good for Kergal.
Yeah.
Yep.
I believe so.
Okay. Let's see. Magic wand. Inventory is full. Let's drop some things. Let's give Kergal plus 4 wisdom
Well now.
and silver ring and I have too much stuff. What is this? To the Captain of Crossroad Keep, it's my pleasure to report findings from our epic journey to Port Lass on your behalf. In the Alliance Arms Inn, we encountered a shady fellow from Loskan by the name of Horlingskar, or Early Star, or, well, I forgot exactly. I tipped the local proprietor one Faglar or Foglar or anyway a tip of 2 coppers to arrange a meeting with the Loskanite. The man was reluctant to speak with us at first, but Maxil challenged him to drinking contest, with the loser paying for all the drinks of the winner. After much valid guzzling, Maxwell only barely lost. After Maxi rolled under the table, we had to pull all our remaining funds to pay for Starling shards as a large tab. However, we learned one valuable piece of information. This Laskan fool had slipped that he had a brother with some business in the south, and he waited in Port Lass for his brother's return. We were determined to learn more of his brother of his. Next day, John suggested a different strategy for cracking with the Laskan knot. She squeezed Kandril into one of her more revealing dresses and brought her to see Girlinstar. Let me tell you, the man's jaw dropped, as did his eyes. Kandril ushered him to a private table in the back of the inn, where John waited, hiding under the table. By masterful use of feminine charm, Kandril learned, much to our shock, that Elfingstar brother named Cravelier or Crowflower. Anyway, we were shocked to learn his brother's intended destination was none other than Crossroad Keep. John was so floored that she leapt to her feet, knocking over the table and dropping a candelabra, which started a small fire. Innkeep Foglord rushed to put out the fire, but ended up burning off half of his mustache. I quickly uttered the first spell that came to mind, Ray of Frost. My quick thinking doused the fire before it could cause any serious harm, but I fear it gave Fergus some minor frostbite. Despite my heroism, we were asked to leave the inn immediately, which brought an end to our investigation. But beware, Captain, beware of Caller Lorkinstar, who knows what dark dimension brings him to Crossroad Keep. It is my hope that we have provided you with some valuable intelligence, and as soon as we can raise enough money to afford travel, we shall return to you for our next mission. Cheers, Darred and Company. Let's give that. Okay. This ring I can give to Quara. The boots, he has better boots. Let's give him the +2, so we have more room. Okay. Okay. Let's continue. Success not possible. Let's break it. Okay. Let's give the arrows to Bishop. And throwing axe to Kelgar. Okay. Let's try to open this chest. Okay, we got +10 fifth tools. Opa, nice. Emerald, fire skull, shuriken. Okay. Let's animated. Let's give Grobnar some scrolls. Ring of 9 lives. Heal 1 charge. Shurikens we can drop. Bullet we can drop. Okay, let's continue. You won't leave us, will you? Is it safe to leave now? The way down should be clear. Blessing upon you, stranger. Please cut the rope. Tell me why you were here first. Alright, we're here on behalf of Losken to investigate the spread of the claimed lands and see what we could do to encourage it. What did you say? Neverwinter is a threat. His shadow may be an even greater threat, but our suspicious superiors want us to investigate all possibilities. Short-sighted as Losken are, this is a new law. I am loyal to Losken, but those orders were born of madness. Everything we have seen tells us that the threat of the claimed land is greater than any city. Perhaps what information we have might persuade the hostile to be more cooperative. No, I think I'll leave you here. You can't do this, come back here. Yes, I can. Ha, again influence with Bishop. They should starve to death in time, if the claimed lands don't reach here first. How that would be something to see. Yes, I don't think they deserve to be freed. Okay. Let's see what we can loot here. Okay. This ore. Zombie. Okay. Let's see. We need to go up here. Prisoner. Okay. Let's cast haste.
Step with me. Come on. Follow along.
I don't know why, but every time I start a new save, I lose some of my spells. What do I want? Cloak of Bravery. All allies within the emanation, including you, gain a moral bonus to save against fear. Awakened Sin. Let's do Magic Circle against alignment and Divine Protection and Bless.
Oh yes.
Okay, and let's do Inspire Courage for the bonus to attack and damage. More giants. We go down easy enough thanks to my gloves that give attack bonus, attack damage bonus to against giants. Okay. Potion of Bless. Something here. Okay, let's use this Potion of Bless, Potion of Barkskin. Let's do prove knockdown fail. And let's use animated. I want to use some of these calls. Another zombie. Okay. Silver necklace. Topaz. Foreign axe. Some darts.
Everyone, follow me.
I need Spell Competence and 5th Tools plus 10. Scythe, Star Sapphire.
This load is a bit of a strain.
Wow. Maybe
What is it?
Amon Joe could use that. It's pretty cool.
Well, now,
Why not?
what do you want?
Okay. Fire Giant. Cure Potions. Magic Wand. Scrolls. Okay, let's
Yeah.
give Bishop more arrows. And let's use aid. Endure elements. Mysterious might. Okay, let's talk to a giant leader. Let's save. Okay. I cannot rest. Okay. Let's heal Kelgar before we go. Let's use some healing kits. And let's use Potion of Bless.
Everyone, follow me.
And you can use Nyx's Grace, Ethereal Visage, Inspire Defense, some Mirror Image, Shrine.
What is it?
You can use that. And that.
Yeah. Glory Components.
You can use that. Okay.
Come on. Follow along. Glory Face.
Let's save.
So, you're the one causing so much havoc on my mountain. My mountain. Is this some sort of joke? You came all the way here to my seat atop these peaks. For what?
To take back what you stole from my people, the Ironfists. That's what.
We're looking for the belt of Ironfist.
The belt? Ah, you mean the one I'm wearing right now? Ha! I can't give that back. It's precious to our tribe. So precious, we would never give it up or give it away. Like some dwarf.
It doesn't belong to you, you overgrown fire-eating oafs. It's only to be worn by true Iron Fists.
Ah, the Iron Fists. You always were a pathetic clan, hiding behind your gates in the earth. We still tell stories about your efforts to our children. About the little dwarves tumbling down our mountains like pebbles.
The Ironfists are neither pathetic nor worthy of laughter.
What the captain said. And I'd take care not to slander the Iron Fist again, if you know it's good for you.
Is that so? Do you know how we got your precious belt?
That's an easy one. You stole it.
It was stolen by your very own king. King Lodrum came to us.
What nonsense is this? We don't have time for your lies.
He came to us and gave us the belt. Begged us to end the fighting and lie for him. Lodrum never died on this mountain, dwarf. He pretended to lead his men into battle. He let them die while he fled.
That's an Iron Fist king you're talking about. He wouldn't do something like that. It's not in our blood.
We have no reason to believe you.
Believe what you want. This one did. He was tired of keeping your raggedy clan together and fled like a coward. We have known for many years that the Iron Fist clan is strong in name only.
That does it. I'm not letting him say another word.
Hold, little Iron Fist. Let's be fair. Your ancestors gave us a deal, so I'll give you one as well. There's a red dragon hiding around these crags, no doubt after our horde.
Yeah, I know. I made a deal with him.
And I'll give you your belt.
It would be a good deal. That is, if we could trust you.
I don't think so.
My king, there it is! Attack now! Kill it!
Attack the fire giant. Okay, let's do Sacred Feast Flames. Now let's kill him. Nice. Oh, what the dragon wants.
I would like to thank you for helping me dispose of those wretched fire giants. They stole from my horde, but you made the recovery a simple thing. Unfortunately, we have a slight problem. You see, I now want all of the treasure.
If you wish to avoid death, I suggest you leave this place. Our patience is short.
I would know your name, beast, before I end you.
Such courage. I respect such foolishness. My name is Thalapsix. Remember it well in the next life.
Okay.
I can do that.
Okay, let's do this. Bishop can have, I think, acid arrows and this. Kelgar cast haste.
Dirt wallowing ogre lover.
You can cast this, and Song of Heroism.
I believe so.
And I want to drink bear endurance. Let's attack him from behind. Nice! Wow, a lot of experience. Very nice. It's a lot easier from the... This fight was a lot easier than the first fight we fought the dragon. Kicked our asses. But I guess it was weakened after the fight with the giants, dragon blood, red dragon hide. Okay. Okay. Basic crafting material. Silver ring. Okay, let's take the belt. Sapphire. And average gas trap. Laser hide. Some gold. Laser hide. Arrow's gold. Let's get rid of some things. Okay, got a belt. Belt of Ironfist. Plus 3 constitution, saving throws, damage reduction. It's okay, I guess. Nothing special. What Kelgar has? Monk belt. Kelgar has better belt. Ah. There's some chests here, over here. Let's take them. Armor.
Everyone, follow me. Follow me.
Let's give it
yes.
to Grob now.
Follow me.
Armor plus 4, plus 5, it's really good armor. It's better armor. Plus 4. This is plus 4, but this has bonuses to... more bonuses to move silently.
Me?
Well now, what do you want?
Some lock chests.
Oh yes.
Okay, I need more reason. No, don't cast it on me, cast it on you, cast it on me.
Well
Now let's see. I Need +6. Fifth stud. Success. Diamond. Acid. Piercing. And diamond. Okay.
Follow me.
Well,
Now, let's return to the dwarves with the belt.
It is the real belt, though those giants may be lying about that as well.
I don't know much about your king, Lodram.
Well, I don't know how much I truly know either. You see, there was always one part of the histories that didn't ring true concerning Lodram. It's one of the few tales I remember, how he was able to defeat the giants. Yet they still held the mountain as if nothing had happened, or if the giants had won.
Why would he do that?
Well, that's what eats at me the most. I remember that I wanted to be like Lodrum, ready to take the battle to the enemy, fight huge numbers and emerge on top of the pile. But if that ended up getting his clan killed, all for glory, all for the sake of fighting, and it was a lie, well, then maybe I've been searching after the wrong battle all these years, when I should have been with the Ironfists.
Okay, let's see. Searching for glory may be a mistake, but you are not Lodram Kalgar. To seek battle for battle's sake and turn your back on your clan is not a good thing, but you still have your chance to fix it. Searching for glory may be a mistake, but you are not Lodram Kalgar. Enough of your wallowing in doubt, let's go.
Never mind then. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. Let's go take the belt back.
Okay, let's travel to the Ironfist. Clanhold. I lost influence with Kalgar. I got enough influence with him.
Everyone, follow me.
Let's level up Grob now. Battle Dance. Gain +2 moral bonus to your attack rolls. Let's see what I can give him. Yeah, I think I give him more attack. What is this? No, let's give him Battle Dancer. Level 3 spells. Insignia of Healing. And he got Legionnaires March. The game determines the highest base attack bonus to all allies in the area of effect, and all affected characters now use this as a new base attack. All affected characters get a +4 competence bonus to damage rolls, as well as this ability to last 10 rounds. It's cooldown for 5 minutes. Okay.
Well now, what do you want?
First of all, let's sell some shit. Go now.
Me?
Do your magic.
I believe so.
Let me take a look at your goods. Okay. Let's... What is this? Battle axe. Let's sell this battle axe. Get the amulet of health. Ring, clear thought I can sell. Silver ring. Can sell this and this.
Follow me.
Can sell all this. Archer's belt. Maybe good for bishop. Axe. Gold ring. Resistant. Wisdom. Silver ring. Diamond.
I believe so.
Oh, yes.
Let's sell all these useless ones.
Yeah.
Bishop can sell
This
this.
load is a bit of a strain.
What is it?
Well now, what do you want?
Katana. Sell this and cookery. We can sell this. Okay, now let's talk to the Kulmar, or what his name was, the leader. Let's save. Let's talk to him. Keros.
Kelgar, and I was just starting to have an acceptable day.
Guards, remove this deserter from my sight.
Kelgars hold the right to rule, Keros. We're here to take Torin's challenge.
You think you can lift the hammer? Only he who wears the belt of Ironfist can do so, and it has long been lost.
Actually, it's quite snug around my waist at the moment. Can't quite see it over the gut fully, but it's there.
Guards, throw this traitor out. We have no use for your lies.
So it comes down to this. You're going to refuse me the right of rule, after all your claims of devotion to the Ironfist clan? All right then. I'll prove it to you, since your head is so full of rocks. Hope I don't make a fool out of myself with this.
If anyone deserves to lift the hammer, Kelgar, it's you.
Glad to see someone has some faith for both of us. Here goes.
Nice.
What do you know? It actually worked! You see that? I got the hammer of Ironfist right here, light as a feather! Well, if it weighed 100 stones.
The one who holds the hammer of Ironfist will lead our people. This has always been the way of our clan.
This can't be. How can an impudent, brash outcast like that?
It is not your place to question Keros. Kelgar has proven himself through his actions.
Keros, this is our way. Kelgar has proven himself and reunited our greatest artifacts. He has earned our allegiance.
Very well.
Look, all of you, rise! I don't want you to kneel to me. Show respect through your actions and wisdom, not through bending your knee. I have traveled far on my journey along the Sword Coast, and learned much about what is just and what is right, and what it means to truly fight for something. That strength comes from inside. All it took was someone to show me. You say that Neverwinter did not aid you in the past. That may be true, but if you consider such action shameful, does that give us cause to act the same?
We will stand with Neverwinter. You speak true.
What happens now? Kelgar, will you lead us?
No. You need one who has fought tirelessly to aid the clan, strengthened it, and I think there is still much we can learn from Keros and his leadership. You were right, Keros, about my leaving, and it has taken me some time to see the truth of things and what is right. I want you to lead the clan to Crossroad Keep. There, the Iron Fist will carve their name in history and see a great foe brought down by Neverwinter and dwarves standing side by side.
I will do so.
Follow his lead, all of you, and prepare for travel to Crossroad Keep. I will meet you there, and when the King of Shadows comes, then we shall show him the strength of two peoples united, and teach him the truth of fighting for what one believes in.
Very good. Glad I got that settled. Okay. It took my
Yes.
gloves. What is this armor? This weapon has 5% to knocking opponents on the ground. 1d8 electric, plus 4, plus 6 strength. Unique on hit, level 1 only usable by dwarf. It's okay, but it does a lot more damage with his fist. And I want those gloves. And those belt.
Well now, what do you want?
Let's talk to Kelgar.
Something you need?
Okay. Again, more experience, and now we have alliance with the dwarves. Let's see if I can sell that hammer. I probably can't. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, let's return to Crossroad Keep. Time clearing. Merchant quarter. Circle of the Mare. Okay. Let's return. Let's talk to Kalindra. Got more ore for her. In battle, victory is forged in iron and steel. Find some new deposits. Your keep will prosper if you continue to provide them so well in the employ. Here's your coin. I must depart to coordinate a mining effort, but I will return as soon as I can. Okay.
Oh, yes. Yeah.
Yes.
Yes.
Well, now.
Let's
What
see
do
if
you
we can
want?
upgrade. Can we upgrade our man's armor? I have some supplies left. Anything specific? Can you get a good armor for my man? Scale armor. Okay, let's upgrade armor. Let's see if we can train Kelgar in the way of the on the way of the shining sun. Good to see you again, mind of the novices, Captain. They got an under 40 if you aren't careful. I like to learn the sun soul arts. What? I want to teach only a monk on the road to becoming a master can learn. I'm a monk, I don't... No, the monks... Farewell.
Yeah.
Well, now. What do you want?
I don't want to read all this right now. Let's see if I got something.
Oh, yes. Lei me vokrain.
I believe so.
Let's sell one of those. Amulet of greater health, amulet of protection. Let's sell this. Boots of the Sun Soul +4. Glove of Yellow Rose.
Yes.
Kelgar got +4 boots. Okay,
Step with me. Come on.
that's okay.
Follow me.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Me?
Well, now. What do you want?
So what do I need to do next? I need you forge alliance with the Dwarves clan. Surely there are more alliances to be found. Reach the Vale of Murderlane. Alliance with the Lizard Folk. To the Shadow Rivers and fortify Crossroad Keep. Okay, I think I know what I will do next. First, let's talk to Vidal. Construction is complete. I want to rebuild something, my favorite subject. Tower and the old church, all finished. The keep itself. The building in the courtyard. Fortification. Start construction on the towers. Okay. I want to do the quest with Quara next. But we'll do it next time. So let's save. See you next time. Bye bye.